It's the Easter weekend. We're going to try and get to 4 games in the next 2 days. Let's do this. Hello everybody, welcome along. It is the Easter weekend, which is always a crazy time in football. So I've tried to make this weekend a little bit more crazy, and we are going to attempt to go to 4 games across the next 2 days. It is the morning of Good Friday. I am here in my home in Bedfordshire. The plan is we are off to Luton versus Nottingham Forest, which is the 12:30 kickoff in the Championship today. Hopefully we're going to see that game and be able to pop back here and then head up to Derby for Derby versus Fulham in plenty of time for the 8 p.m. kickoff tonight. Then we're going to be back here really late and be getting up really early tomorrow morning because we can go all the way back up north to Rotherham to watch my team Ipswich play at Rotherham. Then we're going to head back down here and watch Milton Keynes Dons versus Sheffield Wednesday. Come and join me on this mad weekend and we'll see if I can get to the end of it still alive. We have touched down for game number 1 in Luton. It's just before 11:30, so we're just waiting for T-News. I'm walking down to Kenilworth Road for Luton versus Forest, 4th against 5th. Let's do this. There we go, game number 1 is done. Luton have beaten Nottingham Forest. A little bit of a surprise in terms of the form, but Luton are a good side and they've beaten Forest 1-0, which means I'm off home and then off to Derby to watch Fulham play, where now Fulham can be promoted with a win tonight. So that game now has a whole different spin on it, being what's happened here. Anyway, let's find the car and head up the M1. Okay, stressful times now. It's 5:30. I'm back in Bedfordshire. We've done Luton versus Forest. We've finished that video. We've got that uploaded. But what the results have meant is that Fulham can now be promoted in this game I am literally about to go to. Now, let me give you some secrets in the YouTube game. You've got to be ready to go with a video if Fulham are going to go up. I had the slides prepped, but I hadn't filmed it. I was expecting it to possibly be on Monday, but I've been a bit caught out, so I've just quickly filmed that, and it's now in there in private, and this will all be a complete waste of time if Fulham now don't win tonight, but we have to be ready to go, and ready to go is what we are. It's exactly 5:30. There is my Fulham versus Derby ticket. It's about an hour and a half, so I should land in good time, hopefully at 7, but I want to get some food on the way. Why do I do this to myself? Because I love it. So now Bedfordshire all the way up to Derby to possibly see Fulham close in and confirm their promotion to the Premier League. Let's go. And after a madcap sprint up the M1, we are in Derby at 7:15, bit tardy. So I've only managed to park about sort of 10 minutes walk from the ground. So we're going to hightail it down there now. Again, it's a beautiful evening here on Good Friday in Derby. It's an 8 o'clock kickoff, but it's showing no signs of even getting dark yet. It's Derby versus Fulham. Fulham on the verge of being promoted, Derby on the verge of being relegated. So 2 teams with contrasting fortunes. And I am about 10 minutes walk, so let's do this. Well, there we go. It's just gone 10:30 and I've done all the vlog for Derby versus Fulham. A surprise Derby win. Derby win that one 2-1, turning it around in the second half. Enjoyable, good atmosphere, really had a good time, I have to say. The Fulham fans probably didn't. They were hoping to leave and have a bit of a promotion party tonight, but that will not be happening. And with that being said, all of that stress in between the 2 games, fixing up that Fulham video, well, let's just say we'll park that maybe until Monday and redo the intro slightly. But anyway, I've got to get back home now, so I'm about probably an hour and 40 from home back down the M1, and then frankly, it's probably going to be an early start to get to Rotherham tomorrow, and I'm starving hungry as well. So I'll see you at the other end, probably very, very bleary-eyed. But look, I've had a great day. I've had a great time at this one. 2 games done. Luton 1, Forest 0, and Derby 2, Fulham 1. Onward. Oh, and I am home. Day 1 of the 4 games in 2 days challenge is done. It is, you see the clock behind there, 28 minutes past midnight. So I'm back from Derby. I had some food on the way home, some gross, disgusting food. And the plan is now tomorrow, 12:30 kickoff at Rotherham to see Ipswich play. So I'm not going to talk too much more. I'm going to go and get some sleep. We are going to be doing it all over again. Rotherham Ipswich at 12:30 and then MK Sheffield Wednesday at 7:45. It's been a good fun day today, but yeah, I really do need some sleep. I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, everybody. Here I am looking utterly resplendent. It's just before 9 a.m. on Saturday morning. To be quite honestly, in my brain, I was going to have left half an hour ago, but I don't know. I'm just being tardy, aren't I? I've got to get to Rotherham, and it's going to take about 2 hours, I think, I hope, because it's another 12:30 kickoff. Rotherham versus Ipswich. Great day yesterday. I must admit, I'm a little bit tired, but I'm sure I'm going to pick up some energy as we get on the journey. Rotherham up at the top of League One. Look at that, I've got toothpaste around my mouth. We'll fix that for the next bit of footage I shoot. Rotherham at the top of League One. Ipswich kind of fizzled out really, but maybe when there's nothing to play for, my team might actually do something reasonable. But I'm looking forward to getting up. It's a beautiful day again. It's another hack up the M1. So we are going to crack on, head for the New York Stadium for game number 3 in the 4-game Easter weekend challenge. And here we are in sunny Rotherham on Easter Saturday. Nice drive, couple of hours, bit of variety actually. Came up the A1, not the M1 where I seem to have spent most of the weekend, but just walking round now to the ground, and it is Rotherham versus Ipswich in the 12:30 today. Well, there we go. Game number 3 of 4 done. In fact, the stadium is still there in the background where we've just been to see Rotherham 1, Ipswich 0. That's ever. Ipswich let me down, but they've got very little to play for, to be honest. And Rotherham are right up there in that top of League One challenge, and they go ahead and get the victory. That's all I'll say. Watch the vlog. In terms of the third of 4 games we're watching this weekend, all done and dusted, and now it's back down towards home, and it's MK Dons versus Sheffield Wednesday. I'm going to figure out on the way down whether I'm going to go straight there or whether I'm going to pop home first. We will see, but let's just, in the politest way possible, get as far away from Rotherham as we can, and we'll figure that out as we reach the car. Wow, 5:25 and I am starving, but I am in Milton Keynes, parked in some weird park and walk industrial estate type thing, about to head over to the stadium for MK Dons Sheffield Wednesday. And if I don't get a seat in one of those restaurants and eat some food, I'm gonna explode, because straight down from Rotherham, no stops, here I am. Let's get the walk part of this park and walk done. Happy days. I am in the closest Wagamama to any football stadium in the world, and I have ordered, and my mood will lift vastly once I've eaten some food. And we have done it. It is 20-11 on Saturday night. 4 games in 2 days. I've just got the vlog up for MK versus Sheffield Wednesday. Really weird parking situation here. I'm like in the arse end of nowhere, in the dark, and I probably should get the hell out of here. Thank you all for checking out this mad experiment. Will I do it again? I'll have a think about that, but I hope you've enjoyed it. Remember, there are individual vlogs on all the games I've been to. That is Luton 1, Forest 0, Derby 2, Fulham 1, Rotherham 1, Ipswich 0, MK 2, Sheffield Wednesday 3. I've driven loads of miles, seen loads of games, seen loads of goals, and I think it's time for a sleep, and I'm going to go and spend Easter Sunday with the family. Please hit like, subscribe, all of that good stuff, and yeah, don't try this at home.